In this video, we're going to identify and define words, phrases, and specific processes involving units from Unit 2A. So briefly describe the understand, solve, explain approach to problem solving, giving examples of things that should be considered in each step. So what is the understand step of the problem solving approach? The understand step is to think about what the problem asks to be determined. What does the solve step of this part of the problem solving approach? What is it? The solve step is to carry out the required steps and calculations. What does the explain step of this part of the problems solving approach? The explain step is to ensure that the result is reasonable. What are units, and describe how units can help to check answers and solve problems. So units are words that describe what is being measured or counted. And consider a box with sides, with the side lengths in inches. The volume of the box would be calculated in cubic inches. The keyword cube or cubic in this context means that the unit inches is raised to the third power. Mathematical symbol that represents the unit of volume in the box is cubic inches, which is inches raised to the third power, like that. So that's just something that you can look at the unit that you get from the calculation and see if it matches what you expect for your answer. If you're trying to find volume, you should find a unit of length raised to the third power. Describe the meaning of the keyword per, of, square, and cube, and explain the meaning of the hyphen in units. So what is the meaning of the keyword per? It means for every and implies division. Keyword of implies multiplication. And the word square means to raise something to the second power. We already talked about the word cube. It means to raise something to the third power. And a hyphen in unit and a unit implies multiplication. So something like foot-pounds would be a distance times a force to get a unit of work. Explain why a unit conversion involves just multiplying by 1. Find two forms of 1 that are equivalent to the conversion 1 pound equals 16 ounces. So unit conversions always involve multiplying by the appropriate form of 1 so that the meaning of the original expression does not change. Two forms of 1 that are equal to 1 pound equals 16 ounces are 16 ounces over 1 pound, or 1 pound over 16 ounces. That's D. Explain in words why there are 9 square feet in a square yard and 27 cubic feet in 1 cubic yard. Then describe generally how to find conversions, factors involving squares or cubes. So 1 yard equals 3 feet. So if we want to square both sides here, 1 times 1 is 1. 3 times 3 is 9. If we want to cube both sides, 3 to the third power is 27, like that. So a square floor with area of 1 square yard fits exactly 9 square tiles whose area is 1 square foot. A cube with volume of 1 cubic foot fits exactly 27 cubes whose volume is 1 cubic foot. And we've shown the process here to find conversion factors involving squares. Square both sides of the conversion factor. And to find conversion factors involving cubes, raise both sides of the conversion factor to the third power. And we did that over here. Describe how to read and use the currency data in the following table. So if we want to, we've talked about this in a previous video, we can multiply by the numbers in the column dollars to foreign to convert from foreign currency to US dollars, or we can multiply by the numbers in foreign per dollar to convert from US dollars to foreign currency. We can also, if we want to go from foreign currency to US dollars, we can divide by the number in column 2. If we want to go from US dollars to foreign currency, we can divide by the number in column 1 here, the dollars per foreign column. So these numbers are reciprocals of one another. There we go. That is it for this video, and we'll come back next time and we'll keep talking about objectives in Unit 2A. See you for the next video.